Well, hey, man, it's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel, honey. Listen, okay, we're going to be talking about a few things, not just Real Housewives of Potomac and they looks, but I got some other stuff to talk about as well. So let's go ahead and hop on into it. All right, y'all. Hey, what's going on, Cassandra? What's up, Miss B. Jamal? What's up? Tap in. What's going on? Hey, Tamika. Hey, Sugar Sean. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great Friday. Okay, the sun is out over here, so when the sun is out, you know, chances are it's going to be a really good day. But if it was raining, it really would still be a good day to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a good day because we're going to make it a good day. And that's just on P. All right. What is going on, everybody up here? What's up, Eboni, Sharice? Okay. Delia. I hope I said that right. Delia. Okay. Mrs. What's this? Dinah. What is it? Dynasty? Miss Dynasty. Vanya. What's going on, Sam? Hey, Ben. Danielle. What's up? Hey, Brittany. Hey, Gigi. Hey. I think I said, hey, Vanya. Kimberly. What's up? Simone. Just Jamaica, happy Friday, honey. Yes, thank God it's Friday, okay? Thank God it is Friday. Hey, Kathy, what's going on, everybody? Up in the chat. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and hop into some things, okay? We're going to get into some quick stories that y'all don't really care about as everybody go ahead and, you know, make their way over to the room, okay? Let's talk about these ladies of Salt Lake City, Miss Whitney and Miss Lisa. Y'all know they don't really get along too much over there on that show. They don't really like each other. There's been some issues with Lisa's friend Angela and Angela becoming friends with Whitney, right? So I'm reading this article from Reality Blurb, and they're saying that Real Housewives of Salt Lake City's Whitney Rose suggests that Lisa Barlow was lying about the friendship that she has with Angie. She also calls her messy. Y'all feel like Miss Lisa messy? Maybe her lies are messy. Maybe her not being able to get her story together at times may be a bit messy, okay? And Miss Whitney also says that she no longer needs any validation from Lisa. Now, y'all know that's kind of what Miss Mary told her on the last episode. Like, girl, you need you some validation from this girl. And I believe that I think Whitney ended up kind of admitting to that. So she ended up going on to say that she no longer needs her validation. So we'll see. But in this article, they're saying that after the ladies were seen trying to make amends with one another during a girls' night on the show, Whitney took to her Twitter page where she threw shade at Lisa involving claims about her friendship with Angie. Now, they did try to say they're going to work on it because, you know, their husbands like each other. So they were going to try to do better as they navigate this friendship. And I just felt like, girl, y'all lying. Girl, y'all not finna play me. Like, this ain't, y'all don't like each other like that. Lisa was sitting up there playing in this lady's face, lying and stuff. I'm like, Lisa, girl, talking about she always thought they was friends. Girl, you knew you was not no friend to Miss Whitney, and you didn't treat Whitney like she was a friend. That's why I'm glad Whitney kept it real with her and said, girl, I didn't think that we were ever friends. So Miss Lisa's full of S-H-I and a T. Now, Whitney says on her Twitter page, and this is after she's watching the show, she says, has anyone noticed that every time Lisa talks about her friendship with Angie, she adds a year? So I guess at one point she was saying that it was 20 years that they've known each other, and now she's saying that it's 24 years. Well, either way it goes, she has known the woman for a very long time, okay? She's known the woman for a very long time, and with that being said, the lady can go out and make friends with whoever she want to make friends with. It's just that Lisa has an issue with Whitney, and out of all of her friends, she didn't want her to be a friend with this lady, with Whitney, for whatever reason, child. So that was what was said, okay? She also goes on, well, at least she didn't say that Lisa was messy. There was someone else on Twitter that said it, but of course, Miss Whitney just co-signed what they were saying. They said Lisa Barlow is messy as hell. She actually got the caterer to cancel and shows up to the party saying nothing worse than a party with no food. I do feel like Miss Lisa had something to do with that. I do think that she called her people and said, hey, cancel this, don't do it for her, let's move on. I definitely believe that. Something about Lisa gives me vindictive. So I believe that she did cancel that when it came to Miss Angie's party, okay? And it was a very important party, right? I believe it was focused on the LGBTQ because they have a child that's trans. So it's like, ma'am, this was a very important party, and you would shade your friend like this to pull back your caterer? That was messed up, girl. Okay, so there's that. They're still beefing and stuff. So we're going to continue to see that ongoing beef over there on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. So if you guys are not watching it, go ahead and get into it, because it's really not that bad of a season, I must say. Not that bad of a franchise, right? Let me see what Simone is saying. I see why Lisa and Jen are friends. They see each other. They're right, exactly. We see each other. That is exactly what's going on. They definitely see each other when it comes to both of them, for sure. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on. Let me see what else I got out here for y'all. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. If you guys have not seen that reunion, I don't even know if you really would want to see that reunion. Okay, I don't know if y'all would want to check it out, the way that these ladies was up there treating Miss Garcelle. And when I say these ladies, I'm talking about Miss Lisa Rinna. Okay, Lisa is a problem. That name, girl, attached to people is a problem. Miss Lisa Rinna and Miss Dorit, okay? They were coming at Miss Garcelle pretty tough at the reunion, and so much so that Dorit decides to raise her voice with the Garcelle and tell her, like, girl, you're not letting me speak, okay? She yells at her and says, let me speak, Garcelle. And I didn't like that, because Garcelle kept the same tone the entire time. So Dorit definitely did the most, okay? And Garcelle had the chance to go on Watch What Happens Live with Andy, and she talked about her reunion experience. But she also said that when it comes to Dorit, she'll never yell at her like that again. I feel like I believe it when I see it. I feel like I'll believe that when I see it. I feel like she's allowed Dorit to get away with a lot of stuff this season, and I don't want her to do that going into the next season should she stay. Okay, I don't know how y'all need to have that conversation or whatever, or if you're gonna get loud with her, put her in her place. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but I'll believe it when I see it. Okay. Dorit really pissed. She definitely pissed me off for sure. Okay. Not Black Twitter ate Dorito up. I believe that they did. Just like when she ended up apologizing for, placing that term bully onto Garcelle. And the apology she gave was lackluster, because it was like, I apologize, but. So, the only reason why she did apologize was to kind of get that heat off her tail, because everybody was eating her up. And I don't know what her response is going to be, or if she's even respond to people eating her up about yelling at Garcelle the way that she did. Everybody pretty much kept the same tone of voice except for her. She got loud. Now, Miss Lisa definitely got beside herself when she sat up there and Garcelle told her, girl, wait a second, we're going to get to you. And Lisa said, I'm going to talk however I want to talk, when I want to talk. You don't tell me what to do. Wait a minute. Girl, you need to change some stuff up if you're going to continue to be on this show, Garcelle. You're going to have to switch some things up. I don't know if you're going to have to bring one of your good Black Judies on with you so you can feel more comfortable. But you're going to have to change some stuff up. They should never feel that comfortable, girl. They ate her up on IG. She took the post down. Oh, she took it down. Okay. She needs a buddy ASAP, and does. Okay. Dorit want to call out Garcelle for not being direct, but has a no smoke for Kyle, who was never direct to Erica. Hear what I say. And when they asked her why hasn't she placed a bully term on somebody like Erica that has come at different women on the show throughout the show existence, she says those were isolated incidents. I said, if this ain't a mother, I don't know what to say about her. She just came up with some. At the end of the day, that's what it was, right? She still was bullying people. And then here's the thing, even if it wasn't, well, we'll stick with the isolated. So you mean to tell me you sat there and witnessed how she treated Sutton, and you wouldn't call that any type of bullying, the way that she was on Sutton's head on more than one occasion? And that doesn't even compare to how Garcelle was throwing quote unquote jabs at you. Girl, Dorit is full of SHI. Whitney took her tired self into Lisa Rinna comments talking about how nice it is to see a TV pic, a throwback pic of Garcelle and Lisa. Whitney, mind your business. Not Whitney going over to Lisa Rinna comments. You talking about Whitney from Salt Lake City? No, ma'am, Whitney. That's the ops, girl. Whitney, we need you to pull back and scoot back just a little bit, girl. They are the ops. We don't do that around here. Now, why would she go and do something like this? I'm gonna have to pull Whitney to the side and have a conversation, because she acting out of order. It gave me racist vibes. The reunion was cringeworthy. Ultimate cringe for like a strong 30 minutes. Child, you know what? I feel like the whole thing actually was cringe, just watching Andy, ask these questions of Erica, child. So yeah, it was a whole cringe fest. I'm concerned about the reunion parts to follow. Concerned about that. But let's go ahead and switch gears, okay? Because last week I did a live with you guys and we talked about Miss Claudia Jordan, okay? Claudia Jordan was on a live, honey. She was on a live with Shamari, IG Live, and you know, they're actually working on a show together called Family Reunion on VH1. So they're going to be coming together to do that show. And I thought that was kind of interesting because I thought it was going to be like a love and hip hop thing, but I guess they're expanding it to other people. So yeah. So they hopped on an IG Live and somebody brought up Phaedra's name. Now, out of all of the comments that they've overlooked, they could have overlooked that one, but they chose not to, okay? So they decided to kind of throw some shade Miss Phaedra's way about reading her. And then Claudia said something like, girl, has she win a case or something like that? When was the last time she won a case? So she said some slick stuff. So when Miss Phaedra got wind of that, this is what Phaedra said. She put a post up of the upcoming show that she'll be a part of, right? So she put this up and she said, some of the girls are begging for work and pleading for attention. Thank you, Lord, for all of my jobs. Okay, that's me being extra with the S's, honey. Now you can add hashtag actress to the list. Hashtag booked, busy, and sober. Okay, this is what Miss Phaedra had to say in response to the ladies trying to, talk about her on a live when they didn't even have to bring Miss Phaedra up. They could have, girl, kept it moving, keep it pushing. Okay, you ain't even got to talk about me at all, right? So once Miss, what's her name? Girl, Miss Claudia. Now, y'all know, for the most part, I don't really be tripping off Claudia too much. You know, Claudia can be funny at times, but then also Claudia can be annoying. And I feel for me, everybody's different, but I feel like for me, if it's ever Claudia and Phaedra up against each other, it's always going to be Phaedra for me. It's always going to be Phaedra for me. So I want to play you guys what Claudia had to say. Now, keep in mind, Claudia, y'all started this, okay? Primarily you. And then Phaedra came back and had her choice of words. And then you follow that back up with a video because for some reason you feel to always get the last word in, right? So then we're going to go ahead and just play that and let you guys get into it. Check this out.
Me and a girlfriend of mine went live. We were drinking. It was late. We worked 14 days in a row. Hard. And now there's like a little bit of a tit-for-tat thing going on. And I can read like with the best of them, but I don't want to. Like all the stuff I know, I don't want to. But if you push me, I will. And this particular thing ain't really about me. The jab you gave me was weak. But the thing you said about my friend was a low blow. And I know you know about low blows and air mattresses. Blowing on air mattresses. So don't do that. Don't do that to my friend. I will put my neck out there to defend someone that I think don't deserve it. Me and a girlfriend of mine went live.
Y'all heard what Miss Claudia had to say. Talk about some low blows and air mattresses. No, you didn't, girl. Where is Miss Claudia's tea? I'm sure everybody got a little something on them. Where is Miss Claudia's info? I'm so glad Phaedra did not respond to her because it definitely was giving like Miss Claudia wanted some attention. Okay, definitely wanted some attention. And honestly, y'all, I didn't even know they had an issue when he first went down, on the live or whatever. I didn't even know Shamari had an issue with her. Like, oh God, Phaedra, girl, we will read Phaedra down. What? I didn't even know they had a problem. Girl, and how you gonna be mad at Phaedra for responding to what you said, and then you want to sit up here talking about some what you said about my friend was a low blow? Girl, bye. Before Shamari be upset with Phaedra, she need to be upset with Bravo and Real Housewives because they was the ones that was trying to paint her out to be a drunk. Okay, she need to start there, girl. Talk about what you said about my friend is a low blow, and I know you know about low blows. Now it was funny. I definitely chuckled because I'm like, that was a good one, girl. But we gonna need your little tea too. And so there's that. I ain't like that too much, Miss Claudia. But like I said, whenever it's gonna be these two ladies up against each other, baby, I'm always gonna go with Phaedra. But that's just me. Y'all let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about that. Would y'all be open to seeing these two ladies on the show together? I think that would be a hot piss poo pie ass mess. But it would be one where you can't like turn away from it. Like you just gotta watch it because they definitely will give when it comes to television for sure. Hilarious, okay? Danielle said, I love Claudia's reads, honey. She's trying to get that spot back. So my Claudia trying to get back on the show. Claudia was looking casket sharp. Yikes, honey. Claudia messy for no reason. Absolutely no reason, girl. Absolute supreme instigator. Okay, instigator award goes to Miss Claudia. Yes, Claudia is an instigator and then gets upset when someone responds. Child cannot deal. Okay, can't stand Phaedra. Even though Claudia started it, I love her response. Okay, didn't Phaedra and Claudia date the same guy at one time? Now remind me, girl. Remind me, cause I don't remember that. Did they? Girl, this Atlanta ain't no telling everybody about the dating everybody at the same time. Yikes. Let's see what else is going on. Claudia is whack and has always been whack and thirsty. She just wants to be back on Real Housewives of Atlanta, always talking about it. Child, I think she does. I think she does. On the last live that I did on last week, a lot of people say that she has other things in works as far as like, I guess, shows and productions and stuff. So it seems like she's always about securing that bag, honey. So if they called her back and wanted her to be back on there, I think she would go back. For sure. But like she told us in the last live, she said, girl, yesterday's price is not today's price. So she out here securing the bags, even if it will land her an opportunity to, you know, get back on Housewives. I can't really fault her for it, though. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I didn't like was that she started something, and then when a person responds, then you want to feel away. And then the other thing is, Shamari was on that live laughing and kikiing and cacaing and all this extra stuff. So if she didn't like what Phaedra said, let her respond. Why is you over here? And see, that's how some people be getting for because they be trying to take on their friend beef, right? You don't have to take on your friend beef. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like your friend getting bullied, girl. What's happening is your friend started something and then somebody responded, okay? You and your friend started something. So, girl, no, ma'am. You spoke your piece, so let your friend get on her live and speak hers. All right, that's just how I feel about it, girl. Be careful. Okay, between Real Housewives of Potomac with the colorism and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills with the racism, I'm really reconsidering my TV programming. I need to protect my energy. Real Housewives of Atlanta has one more season for me to get it right, or I'm done with Bravo. Dang, I feel like you are not the only person that feels this way. I think a lot of people are feeling this way. I think a lot of people are growing tired. Let us all pray that ATL gives and gives in a really good way. We shall see. We shall see. I also think sometimes with the fans, I feel like the fans make the shows worse than what the shows really are. You know, at one point we used to enjoy TV for what it is with all the jokes and things that's being cracked and talking about this and so, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how they came up, and then now times have changed and people are finding reasons to nitpick at every single thing. Like, oh, your body shaming. Oh, you talked about her nose. Oh my God, no. Like, you know, it's always something. You know, we can never enjoy anything anymore because people are always trying to find something within the show to relate it to an ism. Sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes I feel like we're doing too much at times, but you know, those are just my thoughts. Let's see what else. I'm glad you picked a real pic of phony Faye. Oh my God. Because on Instagram, she uses a Porsha filter. You know what? Yes. And I feel like a few of the housewives. Well, let me not say a few. When I think about the filters outside of Faye, I go to Nene. Because I be like, Nene, you don't even be needing all that. Like, it be like so harsh. It be like, it's one thing to use a filter, and then it's another thing to over filter and make it harsh. Like, it just be looking so harsh, and I want them to just ease back on the filters. Okay, y'all are already beautiful. Like y'all don't need all that. I don't. Anyway, child, get it, child. I think it was the guy Phaedra went to marriage boot camp with. I don't think so, because I feel like the guy that she's dating, that Claudia is dating now, she's been dating him for a very long time, and I think she was dating him before Phaedra even went on here. But you know what? Maybe she did date him back in the day. Maybe she dated this guy back in the day, but not at the same time. That's probably what maybe she could have dated him a while ago. Matter of fact, I think you're right. I think they did date a while ago, because then she come out and started talking and saying some stuff about him last year or something. I think Claudia came out and started giving her thoughts on old boy, because then she say that he abused her or something like that. You know, I think you're right. Andrella? I think you're right. As I talk that out, I think you're right. Okay, they did. Okay, Medina Islam is the guy they both dated. Okay, so then that's the same thing that Andrella was saying. So that is him, the guy from Marriage Boot Camp. You guys are right. Real Housewives of Potomac has no colorism. It's the fan base. I felt that way for sure for a very long time. In this previous episode, though, I felt differently. I felt like I see why people may feel like there is colorism, especially when I watch the after show and how Gizelle and them sit up there and they just overlook whatever Ashley does and then go directly to what Candiace has done. Yeah, so I can see where it exists in the show, but then I also, at least for that episode, because for the most part I felt like everybody, you know what I'm saying, got their work equally. But outside of that, I do think that a great amount comes from the fans for sure. The fans are definitely the problem, especially Real Housewives of Potomac fans, girl. And at one point, it was Real Housewives of Atlanta fans, girl. When the show gives, the fans give even more. Child, I can't take it. I can't take it. She did date the guy that Phaedra was with on Marriage Boot Camp. It was when she was living in LA. Gotcha. Yep. Faye is the best reader, especially after reading Ken at their reunion while pregnant, for sure. Now, had Phaedra done that today, okay, had she done that in today's time, baby, they would have screamed and hollered, she's attacking a woman's infertility or something like that. Girl, they would have put Phaedra down into the ground, honey. She said something like that at today's day and time. It's colorism amongst the cast, but mostly the viewers, okay? All right, y'all. I see y'all. I see what y'all saying. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to something else, okay? Let's talk about Miss Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore over there with Dancing with the Stars, y'all. I had tried to vote for her. What was it, on Tuesday? Monday? I can't remember. Whatever day it was when the show came on, I voted for her. And then I kept trying to send her name, but I thought they were supposed to send me a text back. And I didn't get no text back, so I started feeling away after I sent like 4 of them. And I said, oh, these hoes trying to play. Y'all cheating. Y'all, every time I send a text, y'all supposed to respond and let me know that you got it. Period. But they didn't do that. But anyway, I sent mine in. I hope y'all sent y'all's in too. She's been doing pretty good on over there. But anyway, Kenya had a chance to have a sit down. You know, she did her interview and stuff. And people are asking her about the exit of Miss Porsha, asking her about the exit of her good friend, Miss Cynthia. Now, when she was asked this question previously, she definitely took the high road. And it seems like she did it again. And I want y'all to listen to it. Y'all go ahead. I'm not even going to say a whole lot. Just go ahead and listen to what Miss Kenya had to say about the exiting of Porsha and Cynthia from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Check this out.
First, I got to just talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. 2 long-term cast members, Porsha Williams, Cynthia Bailey, saying, no, we're not coming back. So thoughts on them leaving? Do you care? Do you have replacements?
Well, no, we care because, you know, they've been my sisters for so long. You know, even sisters fight or they fall out, and they may not get along all the time. But, you know, for 10 years, they were my sisters, 19 years. So I wish them well. I know that they're following their happiness. Good. And I think that that's all you can do in life is follow your happiness. And at 50 years old for me now, that's why I'm on Dancing with the Stars, because it was a lifelong dream. So good luck to them. I love them. You know, despite it all, you know, you fall out with your sisters, but I wish them so much happiness.
All right, y'all heard that. I love to hear how high she was speaking. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a little bit like, Kenya, girl, you know you don't really like Porsha like that, girl. You know you don't like this lady like that for real. Okay, because you was ready to drag too when it came down to this situation with her and Simon, when you said let the wife speak. But at the same time, I feel like Kenya feels indifferent at the same time. It's kind of like, girl, I feel no ways. That's what she really wanted to say. She wanted to hit on with that Omarion. I feel no ways, you know, or whatever they want to do is fine with me. My checks are secured over here. I will be showing up to filming shortly after this is over with a Dancing with the Stars. So life is great over here. Whatever they choose to do is over there. I feel like that's what she really wanted to say. But I like that she took the high road, and I'm hoping that she actually takes the high road on into the season, right? where she's kind of like, you know, in her happy zen spot. She's getting rid of this husband. She got this beautiful little girl. She has jobs. Okay, in the words of Miss Phaedra, she's happy. She's at peace. And I kind of want to see her go into that space. And I feel like she may start to do that initially when the season starts. But y'all know who they gonna be coming for. Who's really left? Who's really left to be on the show? You got Kenya, you got Marlo, and then you have Candy. Ain't nobody coming for Candy. Candy is a fan favorite, okay? Ain't nobody gonna be on the show coming for Candy. Now that would be interesting if they did, but they're probably gonna come from Marlo and probably gonna come from Miss Kenya, right? So even if Kenya tries to get on the show and just be like calm, cool, collected, and get to know everybody, the girls is gonna try her. They gonna try her because they know that she's the least liked person on the show, and they're probably gonna get more fan favors should they go against Miss Kenya. So it's gonna cause Miss Kenya to act up and show out too. Okay, now y'all know when y'all try Miss Kenya does the most. Candiace may do it with her mouth, but Kenya's gonna lead with her actions. Hello, Kenya gonna go and get the side girl that your man messing with and bring her to come have cookies with y'all. Hello. That's what she gonna do. She gonna bring the woman to come and have cookies or deliver cookies to y'all so we all can talk and have a conversation, okay? So that's how that's gonna go. So she's definitely gonna be on the girls' head should they try to come for her, but it's inevitable. I already know that they are, but I still kind of want her to take the high road. You know, let these newbies fight and argue, but at the same time, though, one thing about Miss Kenya gonna secure that check. Period. So if it calls her to get a little teeny weeny dirty and create some scenes, and she gonna do what she gotta do because she gonna get that check at the end of the day, especially if she likely may want to return next year. Which makes me wonder. I can't wait to see what this season's gonna look like and if she's even going to return next year, because the way Miss Nene rolled out the year before, and then you have Miss Cynthia rolling out this year. She was offered the friend contract. I'm wondering, was Nene offered the friend contract, or did they just overall just didn't want her to be a part of the show? I can't remember, because I'm wondering if she turned it down and thought that didn't she say the contract was unfair? Either way, Miss Nene was on her way out. Miss Cynthia was on her way out. Porsha had made a decision to get herself out. So then now I'm wondering, what is it going to look like next year? Are you guys going to keep these women? Maybe it depends on the dynamic of the cast. Are y'all gonna keep these ladies, or are you gonna start rolling people out? And if you were to roll people out that's been on the show longer, I feel like the first person to go should be Miss Candy Burris. Candy don't really need this show. She got other shows that's coming to Bravo, so it ain't. I mean, she's getting money from so many other places. Matter of fact, her husband just shouted her out for a play. Let me see if I can pull that up. Let me see if I can pull that up and just read that to y'all real quick. Because Miss Candy's working on some play. Y'all know Miss Candy is always with the theatrics, because I think she had a play at one point that they put together on their own. And she actually gave Miss Porsha a spot in that play where she allowed her to sing, allowed this woman to sing, honey. In this play, knowing that Porsha ain't had no vocal cords, honey. I'm hollering. Okay, let me see if I can share this with you guys real quick. Just so y'all can see what I'm talking about, honey. Share. Okay, can y'all see it? Let me move this real quick. Give me 1 second, great people. All right, here we go. All right, this is Todd shouting out his wife, okay? He says, I'm so proud of you. I remember when you talked about wanting to perform on Broadway, you've accomplished that, and now you're a producer of the first all-male black cast and all-black production. This is epic. At Colored Man Play is an amazing play. Keep setting goals and accomplishing them. You inspire so many. And she says, thanks, babe. I love you. Shout out to Candy and Todd for still holding it down, okay? At the end of the day, still out here holding it down with each other. Shout out to them. They out here living life, okay? And they still gotta send that congratulations over there to Miss Phaedra, because she was the one that hooked them up, girl, according to Miss Faye. Okay, you know, he worked for the set and stuff like that. But that right there is just another confirmation, in addition to the shy that Miss Candy is working on. Candy, if somebody got jobs, it's Candy, okay? Candy has jobs. She does not really need Real Housewives of Atlanta. So like I said, if they were to roll somebody else out next, I think that Candy should be the next person to go. And I already know we're going to continue to see her on our screen somewhere, because I think they just finished filming for her Old Lady Gang show that she's bringing, or some restaurant show that she's bringing. I think they just finished filming for that. So I'm like, okay, but it's going to be real interesting, like I said, to see how this is going to go with Miss Kenya this season, and whether or not she'll be even open to returning next season, or what that's going to look like. Because if Candy goes and Kenya stays, she really going to be the only person, I mean, outside of Marlo, that was really there from the beginning. You know, sometimes they could be wishy-washy, but I could see them banding together and just being together, you know, holding each other down. But then how relatable are they going to be to the other young ladies that's coming a part of the show that's like much younger than them? I don't know, child. We're going to have to wait and see, okay? I'm just, you know, I'm all the way in the future with my thoughts, honey. Candy's work ethics are amazing, but she can't sing, and that's on everything. Oh, my God. I feel like Kenya wants to break away from that show. That could be the case. I think this next year with Kenya, my suggestion would be, and maybe that's hard, you know, she got her daughter and stuff. If you noticed in that interview, she talked more about kind of like following your dreams and what makes you happy. And she decided to do Dancing with the Stars. Y'all know when Kenya first came into this entertainment thing, not only did she do like modeling, and she was, you know, she was queen. I don't want to say which title because I'm not sure which one, but she was an actress. So she may want to get back to those roots of being an actress. So I think over the next year or so, she should really heavily consider like auditioning and booking, you know what I'm saying, some reoccurring roles or some main character roles, so she could be around for a minute should she decide to, you know, escape from Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think Kenya really does like Porsha. When they were on that trip before they had their babies, that moment between them was so genuine and heartfelt when they talked about wanting to be mothers. I could see that. And when they dressed up like Barbie dolls or something, I think they had a Barbie party and they were sitting in the back and they were holding their daughters and talking and stuff like that. I think this was season 12 or whenever the last season was with Nene on it. It seemed like they was forming a friendship, and I actually liked it. But I think this past season, you know, when Porsha wasn't being honest about doing what she did with Bolo, that kind of turned things a little off, especially with Kenya keeping her foot on her neck about it. But she might really like her. You know, she probably just said, you know what, girl, congratulations. Happy for you. Hope it works out for you. Kenya has been back acting for a while now. Okay, great. Because she did book some stuff on Netflix, right? She was doing some stuff on Netflix. I feel like they had one of the twins in it from Tia and Tamera, one of them. Dancing with the Stars has been a good thing for her. It shows her in a more positive light than how she is painted on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like that show, they have no choice, because it's not really like a reality show, I don't think, with Dancing with the Stars, you know? I don't think it's really like a reality show. It's just showing the preparation and the work to, you know, dance and perform, which also could play a role into why she's being so positive right now, because it could affect her votes possibly. And I'm sure she want to get all the way to the end. So let her not speak ill of anybody, but maintain, you know, the positivity. And then she also probably got the network, people looking at her for, you know, just watching her, seeing how she is. And that could possibly help, I guess, make or break any opportunities that they may bring to the network for other shows that may come down the pipeline. You know, but this is just speculation for me. Candy came second. She is the oldest vet. Miss USA, that's what the top. Thank y'all for that. Love Kenya. She is good TV. Candy should go before Kenya. All the girls build their fan base by attacking Kenya. And there it is. I thought it was Monique who said he was an opportunist outside of that dinner. Okay, I think I missed that. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Please forgive me. Okay, she has been on an appearance of Family Reunion, not a reoccurring. Okay, so it was just an appearance. And that's the Netflix show, right? Yeah, because it had Candiace in it. So I guess it was like a Real Housewives type of theme or something that was going on. I'm telling y'all, like, and then Candiace been up here, you know, heavily promoting Kenya on this Dancing with the Stars. I think they have a really, I want to believe friendship. I feel like Kenya can relate to Candiace in many ways, especially when it comes to, you know, the fans and stuff being on your head and being on your neck. In addition, they got a lot of things, I feel, in common as far as wanting to, you know, act or just being actors in general, because Candiace has books on roles. She did that one that you were talking about on Netflix. She did the movie and stuff. Kenya has booked some things as well. So, you know, at least she got somebody that she can relate to, because I definitely feel like she's the Kenya of Potomac. So she got somebody that, you know what I'm saying, understands what she's going through, I suppose. So there's that. All right, let me see what else we got before we move on. Girl, let's move on, okay? Let me see what Kimberly is saying. I think she is going to definitely get into acting. Hold up. Okay, acting even more. Candiace is out here getting these roles, so I think Kenya could do so as well, especially since she was out here in the movies before. Exactly. Kenya may have a lot of connects already that she hasn't let go of, you know? So I say go and do it. Go and do your thing. I'm not mad at it. Some people open up businesses, right? When you become a part of these shows, like Cynthia Bailey, you know, she does her modeling and stuff, but she went out and she opened up some other businesses as well as Candy, and now Candy's acting and stuff. So if you're not going to open up no business, I see nothing wrong with you navigating the industry and going over there and doing more, you know, acting or figuring out ways to create your own shows. And you could be an executive producer behind that, like Miss Candy. Like, bro, I would love to do something like that. Like, bro, let me just give y'all my ideas. Let me pitch this and be an executive producer of this right here. Like Carlos King, put this out, and then let's go ahead and move on, honey. But anyway, there's that. I appreciate everybody here in the chat. We have over 200 people in here with me, okay, and with all of us. So please be sure to like the video. Thank you guys so much. We are about to get into these looks of the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion, child. Ooh, girl, some of the girls hit it, and some of the girls should have quit it. Period. Okay, they should have quit. They should have left. They should have cut off the lights. All right, they should have definitely exit stage left. They should have went back with their team and revamped. Okay. I don't even like Kenya. It would be nice for her to support Candiace. I mean, help your friend Kenya. I think that maybe they may be in contact. I think that may be what they're doing. Yeah, the Kenya of Potomac. I do agree with that. Yes. And when I say that, I'm meaning in terms of being the most hated on the show. Absolutely. Sir Sean Williams. I definitely stand by that statement. What else? I would love to see Kenya, Candiace, and Garcelle meet up. Maybe they'll give Garcelle some tips. Somebody need to give her tips, even if it's not gonna be Miss even if it's not gonna be one of them. She better get some tips from Adrian over there at the Real. Okay, get some tips from somebody. But let's go ahead and transition, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into these Potomac looks, okay? Listen, I got my images up here for y'all, and I also got some behind the scenes as far as who put these looks together, because we have to get into this, because, girl, y'all know who I'm going to start with. I got to start with the Grand Dame. Okay, we have to get into the Grand Dame. Listen, y'all have to put y'all ratings in the chat. I need to know, where are they on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me know what you're thinking, how you feeling. All right, I need to know everything. When it comes to this look that Miss Karen has, Karen served. Karen gave what needed to give. Look at this dress. I love, first of all, Karen at 50 plus, I don't know how old she is. It's the legs for me. Karen came out with them legs. I'm not even mad at the shoes, because I typically like open toe shoes, but this is cute. I feel like that's Karen's style. It's the pink for me. First of all, Beverly Hills, I need you guys to take note. I need y'all to take note immediately. Okay. All the Caucasians to the back, what they say. Okay. Go back there and take some notes. Okay. Immediately. She looks great. Loved her hair. Makeup looks good. I love the fact that the dress is so short, and then whatever this little hanging, the train to the side. Absolutely, girl, she did what needed to be done. Girl, let me go ahead and tell y'all. First of all, this dress is by Chastity Cereal. Chastity, great job, mama. Great job, mama. Great job, mama. And I don't know, maybe it could be Karen's pose too, because she knew how to pose. Ooh, girl, and the backdrop, you better go, Karen. Her shoes are Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo. Okay, jewelry is Cartier from Karen's personal collection. I said, not Bravo, making sure we know that it's Karen's personal collection. Okay, when it comes to the hair, Stephen Thomas, you did what needed to be done, honey. I don't know if this is the person she's partnered with to do her wig line that she has, but Karen looked great. When it comes to the makeup, Tatiana Ward, served. Girl, I gotta go over here because I think Tatiana, do they have their pages linked? I think on, if you go to Bravo Insider and look at the looks, they have the links to these individuals, how you can like, you know, go and check out their work or even possibly get in contact with them because they did, yes, ma'am. And I love if you look around her eyes, the darkness, the liner and stuff around her eyes, not too much, never too much, never too much, never too. She did. Let's go ahead and move on to someone else, okay? Let's see who else we got over here. Miss Ashley Darby. Ashley Darby. Let me find Miss Ashley Darby so we can discuss Miss Ashley Darby, honey. Miss Ashley Darby is cute. She's a simple cute. I don't mind her dress. I like the slit. I'm here for a slit. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for some nice greased up legs, honey. Show that. Y'all let me know in the chat now. What is the rating for Miss Ashley Darby? Her hair. I was not a fan of her hair. It looked like one of those synthetic weaves that you order and then after like a few hours, it puffs out. That's kind of what it looks like. I did not necessarily like her hair. I feel like this would have been much cuter had she had her hair all up. Or whatnot. Makeup. The makeup, flawless. Makeup, beautiful. Beautiful. I don't care what nobody say. Ashley's makeup was everything to me. I was like, look how gorgeous she looks. And first of all, get into this body, okay? And see, the fact that she looks so great, you know, she done had these 2 kids. She lost whatever weight she needed to lose. I wouldn't be pressed by no wide body, baby. I'm serving wide where? You must be talking about my pockets. Like, what's wide? What's wide over here? You talking about these pockets? Now, if you're looking at me in particular, then it's gonna be this ass. Okay, that's period. But you know, Ashley a little different. Okay, but anyway, it will be these pockets. So what are you talking about? Yes, Ashley looked great. I like the open toe shoes. I had to look closer because I wasn't crazy about the shoes. But if you look at the dress, the shimmers within the dress, they're pretty dark and they actually match her shoes. So I thought Ashley looked great. First of all, I don't think I even gave y'all my rating real quick before I rate Ashley. I feel like Karen, to me, Karen was a 10. Karen was a 10. She was definitely a 10. When it comes to Ashley, Ashley's probably somewhere between an 8 and a 9, maybe an 8.5, but that's really because there we go. So it wasn't giving the extra that I wanted from her when it came down to her dress and stuff. Because I felt like a lot of the looks that I saw were a lot of the looks that the ladies had, or the ones that I really liked, those were the ones that actually ended up being extra. So if she would have came with a little bit more, then maybe she would have got a 10. But I'm gonna give Ashley somewhere between an 8.5 and 8.5 and a 9. Let me see what's give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to see what is going on. Give me 1 second. I'm hoping that you guys can still see me, and I'm hoping that this internet is not acting all shady like she acts, child. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. Y'all just let me know down in the chat. But I thought Ashley looked, she looked really nice. Okay. Oh, I ain't tell y'all. So Ashley's dress, we have to get into Ashley's dress. Okay, it was by Riley Knox Couture. Riley Knox Couture is who did Ashley's dress. Okay, very simple. Very cute, very plain. It was fine. Okay. So shoes. She also was rocking some Jimmy Choos. I said, okay. Jimmy got the girls right. Okay. They got the girls right. Okay. Hair. Sydney Hair. That's the person's name. Sydney Hair was on the hair. And then for the makeup, Jeff Enriquez. Jeff, you did that. With her face, you did that. It was that makeup, y'all just got to go look at it. It's because I also like a natural beat, and that's what it was giving. It wasn't giving a whole lot, wasn't giving too much. Love the natural beat. Love it. Love it, 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 love it. Great job, great job. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below. I need to know what y'all ratings are for Miss Ashley. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our next person. Who we got? Who? When y'all see this face, who you think we about to bring up next? Who you think finna be next? Please tell me. Based on this face I'm making over here, baby. Please let me know. Girl, just Jamaica, if you ain't hit it correct. Okay, girl, we be here, y'all. We see each other. We be here, honey. Girl, what the fuck? Why? First of all, y'all, what the fuck? Why? Why do we go through this every year? First of all, it's not even why we go through this every year. It's more so, why do I expect so much every year? Why do I expect? And I be wanting, like, come on, like, serve. Like, you love being in the confessionals, talk about how fine you are, how good you look, and how da-da-da-da-da. And then you come out with like this. This woman got on a jumper, y'all. This ain't even a dress. You know, when you do the reunion, you do formal. Girl, you might as well have been over there with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills if you was going to come with this. Y'all. And then had the audacity to take a belt and wrap it around her waist and tie it. I said, girl, y'all don't. Who is responsible? Who is responsible for this? Girl, I cannot. And then I am tired of this wig. I feel like I done seen this wig all damn season. All season. Girl, let's get into, y'all, what y'all give her? What is her rating? Somebody said a 4. I saw somebody say a -10. There's a 1 in the chat. God. It's a 0 for a gizzard. Girl. Omar, you give her a 9. You know what, Omar? I should have dropped the link so you can hop on up here and explain to the people why you gave Gizelle a 9. Okay? I ain't gonna do it now because y'all know the internet be a little shaky, but I would love to have y'all pop on up here and explain yourselves. Explain yourselves and why you feel the way that you do, damn it. I don't know. I may do it for the reunion if my internet act right. Y'all pray for her. But anyway, dress and styling. So now we know who's responsible, y'all. It's Aaron Michael. Aaron, don't do this no more. Do not do this no more. If you're styling her, you are responsible for letting her know. Gizelle, you do know that this is not a church conference. Okay, this is not one all of the Baptist churches of the South or a regional church conference. This is not what that is, ma'am. Okay, this is a reunion show for Real Housewives of Potomac. You're responsible for letting her know that and getting her to understand what the assignment is fully, and making sure she's aware of where she's going to be going. Okay, we are not going to Tabernacle for the Southeast Church Conference. We're not going there, ma'am. Okay, we're not going to the choir competition. That's not where we are going. Okay, we're going to the reunion. You're supposed to sit pretty. This is formal. What are you doing? Girl, I'm not finna just tell them, girl. Thank you so much for the super chat, Drea. She looks like she is ready to perform a praise dance. Hashtag fix it Jesus. Exactly. That's what it's giving. I'm like, girl, we are not going to a choir convention. But that's not what we're doing. Girl, y'all know what it was giving? It was giving, I'm sitting in the audience of Sister Act 2 when they performed on stage and they did the choir. That's what it's giving. Okay, oh, happy day. And this is not a happy one for me. I'm disappointed. I'm upset. Girl, she done went to Sears and found an outfit. And Aaron, we're on your ass. We're on your ass, Aaron. Okay? All right, because you're responsible to make sure she understands the assignment. And I know you brought her a few selections. I know you did, because that's what a stylist does. And you made her feel like life was grand for her to choose the one that she chose. And I feel away. Let's keep going. Talking about some of the shoes is Giuseppe. Baby, she might as well have put on some Jimmy shoes too. Okay, we can't even see the shoes. So why y'all listed it to tell us what she had on? We can't even see them. And then had the audacity to pull the drape out from by her arm. Girl, I'm screaming. I am screaming. She wanted us to see just how much her outfit flows. Do you see this arm piece that she held out? See, look, it's giving. I have pockets on my dress. You know how you like to walk around and put your hands in your pockets in your dress? It's giving. Look at that. It's like, look at, I got the little shawl on my arm piece. No, ma'am. What somebody said she broke her foot. Is her foot still broke? I don't know, girl. I do not know, but I still feel like she could have served a bit more, even if it was a little broke. Okay? Even if it was, girl, she could have did something better. And here's the thing. She could have still wore a long dress that was doing more up here. Like, I didn't like it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Kimberly, for the super chat. It's giving Amazon Prime tees. She looked like the mother of the daughter at the backyard theme birthday shower. Girl, I cannot. She's definitely about to hit us with the praise is what I do. That's definitely what she's about to hit us with, girl. Gizelle, stop it. Let's keep going, okay? Now, her jewelry, Javati, that's what she had on. I'm like, girl, I don't even see no jewelry for real, but okay, I guess it's the bangles, honey. Hair, Kyle. I think that's his name. What is it? Calixto Blunt. I'm going with Cal, K-A-L, whatever she be calling him. He's the one that did this. I'm disappointed as well. I want him to retire that wig she been wearing all season. I want more, Gizelle. What is you doing? You can't be around here talking about you that girl. You the talk of the town and you so fine and you so bad, and then you come into church at the reunion. And the makeup is Carly Styles. Carly, although I like the makeup definitely looked like it was a bit heavy to me. When I look at Ashley's versus this, Ashley was giving natural face and just a hint of a touch-up. This was giving a full face, too thick for me to sit in for damn 12 to 14 hours all day as I talk to y'all. No. Girl, I know you had to run out there a few times to touch her up, girl. I know you did in between break. Like, let me get you real quick. Let me get here, hold your head up. Girl, I know you had to do a lot. Girl, that is just too much. But y'all, go on, put it down there in the chat, girl. Gizelle not even on the scale for me right now. I took the scale away and put it up in the closet. I'm going to bring it back out for the next person. But Gizelle does not get a chance to hop on the scale for me. But if you guys would like to rate her, please, do so. I'm going to take the scale back. Not a 0.5. Not a 0.5. I'm going to take the scale back. The scale is put up. And we're going to bring the scale back out now for Miss Wendy. Okay, Dr. Wendy, Dr. Osefo, honey. Get into Dr. Osefo. Dr. Osefo and her breast came to All right, y'all. I'm back. Thank you for hanging in there. Listen, let's get into Dr. Osefo. Came to serve the girls. Her and her breast was giving. Okay, they were giving what needed to be gave. I love this whole breast area, this cleavage. I love that this goes all the way up in her neck. Like, what? And the pose was giving, the backdrop giving. Like, girl, she knew where to go for the lighting. I will say. I did not like Wendy's makeup. I didn't like it at all. Her makeup kind of looked heavy, not as heavy as Gizelle's look, but her makeup definitely looked heavy. And not so much as heavy for me. It's more so of the concealer that was put on her face to try and make her look lighter than what she is. For me, it was just like so much in this area, so much in that area. And, it's like, I didn't necessarily like it, but I'm hoping it looks better on camera. Hair, gorgeous. Hair looks good. I feel like her eye makeup looked great, but it's just the concealer that's like, it's just, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, I don't like it. Her shoes, they all right. I can't really tell, honestly, what's going on with the shoes because it looks like she's kind of hiding it, so I can't really tell. Maybe she could have gone with some more, like, I don't know, a silver or something, maybe clear. I don't know. But overall, I liked her look. I love that she has the slit. I told y'all I'm here for a slit. I'm here for some legs. Okay. She looks great. She looks great. Despite how I feel about her makeup, I feel like Wendy probably gets like 8. 7, 8, somewhere up in there. Let's talk about what Miss Wendy got this look from, honey. How did she pull this all together? Okay, S.A. Azinabar is the person that did the dress. Did a great job. Okay, shoes. Okay, Alexandra Bierman. Girl, I never even heard of this person before. Never heard of them before, but shout out to them. Okay, Rosalind Amakiri is who did her hair. Rosalind, you did a good job. I like Wendy's hair. I like the color on her too. It looks really nice. Makeup, Christina Maniker. Okay, she did a great job on that. And yeah, she looks good. It's just that concealer on her face that's so strong. I don't know if it's the wrong color. I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't like the concealer, but everything else I like. Y'all leave y'all thoughts. Okay, somebody said she gets an 8. Miss Wendy gets an 8 from y'all. Okay, that's cool. I feel the same. Somewhere up in there, 7, 8. Let me see. Yeah, that casket powder makeup is out. Yeah, that's why I loved Ashley's so much. And I felt like Karen's wasn't that heavy either, but I love the eyeliner stuff that they put on her. It looks great. She looks amazing. I do get your point with the makeup. Yeah, she looks beautiful. It's just that concealer stuff. And yes, that makeup is giving caked up. Dr. Wendy's makeup is giving mannequin, not mannequin. That's why I score her 5. Makeup and hair, she needs darker hair. You talking about Wendy? Wendy, I like this. I thought it was so cute. But to each his own. I liked it. Let's go ahead and move on, honey. Let's get to somebody else, y'all. Let's get to Miss Miss Candiace Dillard. Okay, let's talk about this. Look, I'm not a fan of the hair. I like her dress though. Okay, like the dress, love the color. I think it's cute. I think it's different. Really like it. The shoes. I did not like the shoes because I felt like the shoes don't really go with this dress at all. They don't. Like, they cute shoes, but not with this dress. Hate her hair with a ultimate passion. Hate it. And I guess because whenever I get bobs, I hate when people curl my bobs under. Okay, keep it straight. You better not curl this. I do not like that. And I'm like, could you not have gone with a blunt bob for your hair? You could have went with a blunt bob. I love the dress though. Love the cute. Makeup wasn't bad either. I thought her makeup looked good. It's more so the eye work for me. But it's the shoes, it's the top and the bottom for me. It's the shoes and the hair. And I'm going to have to probably give this a 7 because of the shoe. And I felt like her hair would have really made this outfit. Y'all let me know. I feel like a little short, blunt bob would have been great. Somebody said a 7.5. Okay. She is too beautiful to not be in a banging dress, showing her skin and beautiful hair. Who that? The bob is a no. That's how I felt. It was a no for me. Not Candiace hair is local beauty supply bought. Girl. I cannot. I mean, I do feel like the wig has been around the block a few times. It's been worn quite a few times. And I could be wrong, but I hated it. I hated the hair. But let's get into the where she got it from. So the dress came from Karen Sabag. Very unique, very cute. Shoes, Versace. I said, okay, Versace. That's nice, but Versace would not have been worn on that night. Y'all should have just went with some Jimmy Choos, honey. What else we got? Hair, Stephanie Davis. Now, they also listed that the wig came from Octavia B. Stephanie, it was your job to let her know, girl, do you have another wig? Do you mind if I trim this one? I guess, child. Makeup was by Kay Dempster, and the styling was by Bryant Glam. Bryant, how did you approve this hair to go with this look? How did you do that? And I probably would have even given her shoes a pass if her hair was different. I feel like it's ultimately the hair for me. Ultimately. But y'all leave y'all thoughts. Like I said, go ahead and put y'all ratings down below. I'm going to move on to somebody else. Let's talk about it. Miss Mia. Before I tell y'all my thoughts on Miss Mia, I want to see y'all thoughts down in these comments. Go ahead and give me your ratings. Give me your thoughts on Miss Mia Thornton in her first reunion. Oh, somebody said a 5, girl. Somebody said a 3 for Mia. Somebody said an 8, a 9. Somebody said 100, 100. A 10, a 2. Girl, a 7. Okay, 6. It's kind of giving peacock. Ooh, try. A 10, okay? That dress is everything, says Sir Sean, okay? Ice Queen says, like, where did it go? Where did it go? There it is, okay? Like the dress, just not on her. Okay, a 6, somebody said. Okay, let me go down and see. 7 for Mia. I just don't like the spots on the top half. Okay, so let me tell you guys my thoughts. I loved it. Loved it. Loved her hair. Typical hairstyle for Miss Girl. Okay, so she went with a safe look. Makeup looks soft. Doesn't look heavy at all. Don't look heavy at all. Dress serving. Love the peacock. And I feel like the reason why is because it gives, for me, like Las Vegas showgirl. It gives a showgirl. It gives, when I think about it, it gives stripper. It gives when she said, but I didn't really take off my clothes though. Okay, right? So it was giving Jocelyn's Cabaret. That's what it was giving when I see these peacocks and I think about showgirl. And you got the peacocks on the top, and then the way, and first of all, it's the way the train falls for me. The train doesn't just fall like some of these dresses. It looks like it falls and it has like a curl pattern to it, like a little curve. I said, oh, Mia did that. I'm sorry. And I love the fact that she went with clear shoes. I wish she would have had a different style of clear shoes, but I thought Mia looked great. I really did. So I probably would give, I would say, I think I would probably give Mia a 10. I would probably give Mia a 10. So far, who got 10s? We got Karen. We got Mia. Okay, so far, those are the 2 people that got 10s, and I'm going to have to make the final decision on who was the winner of the night, honey. Okay, so, yeah, that's what I think. I thought she looked really great. Really great. Photoshop did a great job. Mia looked really nice, for sure. Let's go ahead. Oh, let me tell y'all about Mia. Let me find Miss Mia on here. Okay, because her dress was by Nika Alexander for brides. And I'm like, girl, for brides, this is cute. Girl, hey, Nika, you did that. Shoes is by Pleaser. Pleaser sounds like one of those shoe stores at the mall. If you go to the Hood Mall or something like that, one of them people that just set up shop and you just go in there and get you some shoes. That's what it sounds like. Because Pleaser definitely don't sound like no Jimmy Choo or Versace. Okay. Jewelry. What is this? 2121 collection? What is that? Did you go to Forever 21? Or am I reading that wrong, child? But okay. I guess. 2121 collection by Adrian Halton. All right. Now, hair, Jada Jenkins. Okay. Very cute, very simple. Very cute, very simple. Erica Rose. Okay, you did a good job with the makeup as well, Erica Rose. I mean, I like the natural look. So I thought that she did a great job. Baby, you're not gonna do this, Jasmine. Talking about some Pleaser is the brand for the stripper shoes. Girl, somebody said, now that's a boss, definitely not low budget. Ooh, them shoes are, but everything else is definitely, it looks very cute. I will give you that. All right, so let's go ahead and transition over to Miss Robyn. Yes, Journey. I mean, just like that shoe show. That's exactly what I mean, honey. I wanted to say it, but I didn't know if everybody was familiar with it. But yes, that's what I'm talking about, shoe show. Robyn, I wish you would have smiled in this picture, girl. You look like you mad. You look like how you felt, how you look when you was on a trip, like you didn't want to be there. I guess you didn't want to be at this reunion. Is Juan coming? We hope so. All right. Anyway, I liked Robyn's dress. I did. I liked her dress. Not too bad. I like the slit. Y'all know I love some slits. I like the fact that she got, the little strap and then it drapes over here. I thought it was a cute and simple dress, right? Very cute and simple. I feel like her dress probably giving more than what Miss Ashley was giving, right? Hair ain't that bad. And the reason why I'm saying hair isn't that bad is because I'm comparing Robyn to how we saw her on last year's reunion with the tire tracks in her head, and I hated it. But Robyn is focused on bringing us blonde hair with something dark in it. Okay, so she got the dark roots with the blonde hair coming out. I think her makeup actually kind of looked cute. It's giving like a smoky eye or whatnot. So I thought Robyn looked cute. I actually like them shoes too, girl. You're gonna have to see me them. They actually cute. So I liked Robyn's look. You know, she didn't smile. I think she also could have chose a different hair choice. I would have been mad at Robyn if she would have chose a different hair choice. Like the hair at the confessional, right? Remember when she had I think she had yellow on or something, and she had the little knot with the bangs? Gorgeous, okay? So she could have gave us something like that, like an updo. I think Robyn's face is so beautiful, despite whether you like her or not. Her face is so beautiful, and it really works with short styles and updos. Like, she looks flawless when she wears those, right? So I think she could have did that. So I don't know what I'm giving Robyn, y'all, like an 8. What I gave Ashley? 8.5, 9. I think Robyn's up there with her. 8.5, 9. I feel like their dresses gave the same just about, and their hair gave the same as well. I wasn't a fan of the hair. So there's that. There's that. Her eye makeup is too heavy. You think it's too heavy? Let me find Robyn over here so I can look more at it. Oh, nah, I didn't think it was too heavy at all. I didn't. I thought it looked great. And the fact that sorry guys, I am back. I didn't think her face makeup was doing a lot because her actual makeup on her face is very like soft to me. It's giving more natural. You know what I'm saying? So I liked her face makeup. I don't know why this thing be she just be timing out on me. I gotta get a new device that I go live from, y'all. So I'm definitely working on that, because girl, she just be timing out. And today she doing it a little bit more. I guess because it's Friday and she don't really want to work. She like beat everybody else off. I'm trying to take off too. So yeah, I keep disappearing, but I appreciate you guys for hanging in here with me. Okay. So what we got with Robyn? NYC Glamour Couture. That's her outfit. Shoes, Match and Match. I guess, honey. Match and Match. I never heard of them, but them shoes is cute though. Anyway, her hair is by Shirley Gordon. Shirley, you're gonna have to do better come next time. I don't know what this was that you was giving. I don't know what it, girl. I don't know what the hell this was, but all right. Anyway, makeup, Nikki Frazier Lemon. I'm not mad at Nikki for the makeup. I thought it was cute. I thought she looked good in the face for the most part. But let's move on to our last lady, okay? Let's talk about our last lady of the night, okay? Who came to serve the girls, and she ain't even got, what do they even get in Potomac? A flower? Girl, she ain't even got a flower, but she came to serve. Hello? Hello, get into it. Okay, wait a minute. Let us get into it right quick. Boom. Boom. Let us get into it right quick. Check out Miss Escala, y'all. Get into Miss Escala. Come into her very first reunion. Get into Miss Escala. What is the ratings? What is the ratings? What is the ratings? What is it giving? First of all, girl, let me pull my little ponytail to the side so I can look like Miss Escala. Okay. Let me pull her to the side so I can look like me some little Miss Escala, honey. Girl, put me a few little curls in here, honey, because let me tell you, Miss Escala came to give what needs to give. Do you hear me? Okay, loving the hair. Love the hair. Don't know how to act. Love the makeup. Makeup ain't even heavy. Looks beautiful. Look at this dress. She got so much going on this dress, and I loved it. And honestly, let me say this while it's on my mind. If y'all pay attention to all of these ladies I'm clicking through, all of them got like a slit on. Everybody is showing their legs in some fashion. Okay, everybody is showing their legs in some fashion, and then there's Gizelle. Okay, and that's why I can't rock with her outfit, and I can't give Ashley like top notch, even though I thought she looked beautiful, because her dress is simple. And same thing with Robyn. I feel like her dress is simple. I feel like even though Candiace had a little bit of abstractness going on, her dress is simple. It's like the people that really gave were the people who had a whole lot going on with their outfits. It was like they were doing a whole lot with their outfits. And then here's a scholar. Man, listen, body, serving, hair, yes, everything, absolutely. Like shoes, perfect. Girl, I don't know what else to say because she done took the cake. She done took the cake. She done took the cake, girl. She done took it. She looks great. JL by Jada Ellis is the person that did the dress. I love this V thing going on in her dress, and like the I don't even know what you call this that goes up. Love it. The poof on the side with the sleeves, the high split with a little bit of a tail or whatever you call it, to a train to the dress, just a little subtle. Now, it ain't even that long, but it's perfect. Like she did a great job. Shoes are Christian Louboutin. Hear what I say. Hair, Dominique Nicole. Dominique, you did what needed to have been done, girl. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, but Dominique, you did your job. You did your motherfucking job, girl. Okay, makeup, Fifi, Tess. I don't even want to say the last name. Fifi, on that makeup, dear, you did what needed to have been done, dear. You did that. Y'all did a great job with Mrs. Scholar from the earrings on down. Girl, and it's sad because a Scholar served so much. She finna get on the show and only gonna be on the reunion for about 15 minutes, and then they gonna send her backstage. They ain't even probably gonna have her on there that long. But y'all need to get her seat prepared and ready for next season, though, and gonna add her to the cast. Because baby girl, gorgeous. Gorgeous. So she gets a 10 from me. So who all we gave 10 to? A Scholar, Mia, and Karen. Now, out of all of these ladies, I have to give, okay, out of all of these ladies, Miss Mia third place. Mia got third. I liked her outfit. Her hair was cute. It was simple. I thought she looked great. Loved how the train is shaping, right? Second place for me is Karen. Karen looked the bomb.com. We always expect that from Karen. She looks great. Love the dress. I love the shortness. Love the train. Very different. Loved it. But for me, it's going to be a Scholar. A Scholar one. It's the different type of hairstyle for me. She got 3 to 4 different things going on in this dress, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. The top ladies of the night, yes, as you guys are saying, is a Scholar and Karen. And overall, Mrs. Scholar won this reunion. She won this reunion, baby. She won. And then when it comes to who is the worst, we gave it to Miss Gizelle. Sad day for Miss Gizelle. Child. But listen, that is all that I got, y'all. That's all that I got with these ladies, okay? That's all I got. And Scholar, Karen, and Wendy. Everybody is winning, and Gizelle is always losing, okay? Gizelle be doing it on purpose at this point. Not on purpose. She be doing something on purpose, child. Yes, Miss Ambassador, Surrey County. Okay, Surrey County definitely arrived. She came in, said, knock, knock, who's there? Me, Surrey. Okay, all things Irene, thank you so much for the super chat. The ladies from the cottage came to play. Okay, came to play. Yes. You better snap your finger to the kids. Child, that ain't no kid. That is my mama sitting over here in the living room, child. She's sitting over here trying to be a part, honey. She's visiting. She's in town. Okay. They should have her the same. They should have her the same amount as Robyn or Ashley Shoes. She gave same energy, if not more. You talking about Miss a Scholar? She definitely needs more film time. Definitely needs it, girl. Okay, girl. Gizelle don't deserve a seat next to Andy. That's gonna be interesting to see how the seating is set up. Candiace definitely deserves a seat next to Andy. But I feel like how it's gonna go, it's gonna be Karen and it's gonna be Gizelle. They're gonna be the two that's gonna be sitting next to Andy, and then everybody else will flow in line accordingly. That's what I think is gonna happen, child. Not drive back to the house, dear. Not drive back to the house. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm about to go ahead and scoot on out of here, honey, so I can try and work on some other content to get out to you guys. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me through the, the trials and tribulations of the Wi-Fi, girl, and the internet and stuff. Okay, the clicks on and the clicks off. All right, of the screen. So I definitely appreciate you all so much for hanging out with me. That is all that I have. Okay, I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.